Are you sick of running around the airsoft field, dodging BBs, looking like you're wearing a salad bowl on your head? Today, we're going to pimp that headgear and turn that sorry excuse for head protection into a badass battle dome.
Okay,
Airsofters,
time to go pro.
We're ditching the flimsy plastic reproduction for something sturdier. "50% of airsoft is looking the part." So today, this video is going to cover a special project transforming a surplus CVC shell into a more contemporary tactical piece of headgear. However, this project isn't limited to just the airsoft crowd. It can be used for flat ranging, training, things like that. The idea for this project came about through a post that Misty Mountain Supply, a Canadian-based surplus retailer, had made on Instagram. Misty also included a price breakdown of the whole project, and in total came to about $120 Canadian, shipping included. And this was a perfect project for anyone looking for a helmet upgrade or just a fun DIY project to do on a rainy day, or in my case, a snowy day, because I got this thing in January. Combat vehicle crewman helmets usually come with a proprietary liner that is also an integrated communication system. It attaches to a buckle in the back and Velcro within the top of the helmet. These helmets are usually given to vehicle crewmen, armored personnel, and they come in two varieties, fiberglass and Kevlar. Today, we're going to be working with the fiberglass version. Following Misty's Instagram post, I went to Amazon and I ordered arc rails, Velcro, suspension system, and helmet padding, and an NVG shroud, which I had issues with. More on that shortly. All these items arrived quickly and for very low cost. I took a moment to quickly clean it up. There was a strip of Velcro and a buckle at the rear of the shell that were used to secure the comms liner mentioned earlier. A major concern of mine was damaging the fiberglass while drilling. I avoided this using a Dremel, starting with a small pilot hole and gradually increasing its size with 3 sizes of drill bits. I started by adding the suspension system to the helmet. This particular suspension kit comes with a little dial to adjust the tension. The final piece of hardware to go on the helmet was an NVG shroud. When I received the shroud from Amazon, I was a little disappointed to find that the shroud didn't sit flush with the face of the helmet. I did some research, and Naruto shrouds supposedly fit flush with the CVC shell. However, another Misty follower and helmet builder directed me to the Wilcox shroud. This user pointed out that the advantage of the Wilcox shroud is build construction. When you install the shroud to the CVC shell, the Wilcox shroud won't snap. Another note about the Wilcox shroud is it did raise the total cost of the project above $100. The price breakdown is as such. The total cost of the Wilcox mount came in at about $163. The Wilcox shroud is worth more than the sum of all other parts. It's a bougie addition, but it does add value through quality. Or maybe that's just me coping. So far, using this helmet over the winter for indoor games, I've absolutely loved it. There was a point right before I added all the modern tactical gear to this helmet that I was looking at it and just marveling at how simple it was. For my purposes, I need that arc rail mount point to attach a NVG battery pouch to the back of the helmet, because it supports my XFOG unit as well as my external battery that powers my GoPro. Those Velcro patches also really come in handy because it allows me to keep things really organized and clean, keep those wires close to the helmet with a little bit of Velcro tape. It's perfect. The best part about this is the builder decides what the helmet should look like. You don't have to go modern tactical, you don't have to add the arc rails, the Velcro, the NVG shroud. You can keep it really simple. You can keep it true to Black Hawk Down. Did someone say retro's in? Quick shout out to Opfornightsolutions and Misty Mountain Supply. Go check their websites out. I hope this video inspired some of you to pick up a CVC shell and transform it into your own tactical masterpiece. Until next time, 6 on target, signing off.